Hello everyone and welcome back to Kirby 64. We're moving on to Aquastar with World 3-1. There is one oh god, I cannot talk! There is one required power here. It is Bomb and Ice. This is sort of where the levels start getting a little more ridiculous in terms of requirements. You're going to be seeing a lot more sort of... What's the best way to phrase this? You're going to be seeing a lot more powers that are unique. Because before you need things like Cut and Rock. Well, you need Double Cut, you need Rock for one, you need Drill, you need Spike for other. I just cannot talk today. Holy cow. And now, if you see these... you can actually head down them for a secret max tomato. And a sandwich. So for some reason you take an absurd amount of damage, there's a full heal, and if you only get hit once, there's a sandwich. Pretty good. Yeah, this game really starts to get more unique with its level designs. Like, the first two worlds were simple. Not in a bad way, just to be honest. Like, it's just very, very basic. And also, they have these green things that launch Kirby. They're very weird. I wonder if it's because they didn't want to include the Warp Star. Also, did you see that? Hidden Crystal Shard. We have this weird Maraca enemy. I don't get it. I wonder if it's... but yeah, I wonder if the reason they have those instead of the Warp Star is for something we'll see in a later level, but also they wanted to sort of have some choice. Anyway, like I said, we need Bomb and Ice. No. Well, I can show this. The sport of Canadians everywhere, curling. I forgot... okay, this is pretty unique. That's a pretty unique power. But that's not what we need. We need Ice and Bomb. Also, you see those eyes? Giant frogs. They'll pop out when you approach and do that. You can't hurt them. Bomb and Ice. You turn into a snowman that walks around and explodes. It's amazing. Whee! But when I was little and I was playing this game, I'm just going back for these star bits because, well, they get extra lives. Me and one of my old friends, who I'm still on good terms with, we just don't talk that much now, we made a song for this power-up. And it is still probably one of my favorite memories with him. Because we were young, we were dumb, and we thought this song was the best thing ever. So, I'm gonna share it with you now. Ahem! Ahem! Mr. Boom Boom is coming down the way. You had better get out of the way. If he hits you, you'll get a one-way ticket to the moon. With a great big boom. That has been goofy childhood stories with me. But, jokes aside, Bomb and Ice is a very strong power. It's an on-contact sort of thing, but it also has a very big horizontal and upwards radius for what it can hit. Like, you're actually able to hit way more than you would expect. And that's actually kind of awesome. Like, yeah, you're basically just running at them, kamikaze style. But you have a great power, and it's really useful. Anyway, here's the first boss of this world. Boop. 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 And yeah, you do want to stand underneath it, because 1, the boss can never hurt you. And 2, that's where the Crystal Shard is. So if you do not know, you can go down here on these. You are actually stuck. And this is something I like to bring up in praise of the level design. Because they had this earlier with actual health items that people would want, it's to tell you that, hey, you might be able to go down on these. That was wrong worded. You might be able to go down through these and actually be okay. But since we didn't cohere with full HP, we get a max tomato instead. Whee! Now you may be wondering, why did I say this was required? Well, there's actually... This is something I don't really like, is that sometimes the required power-ups are very far into the level, but you can only get it from early on. So yeah, here it is. Beep! This green thing shoots us up, we get a Crystal Shard, and that's all 3 in the level. It's honestly a pretty fun, like, power-up, pretty fun level. But unfortunately, we don't need it in the next level. What we need for the next level is bomb and cut. And unfortunately, there's 1 bomb enemy and 1 cut enemy in the level. That, yeah, you can go and get them to respawn, but it's a little tedious, and I'd rather try as best I can. I missed that. Darn it. Sorry, Kirby. But we unlock World 3 too, and I got this one wrong. I just need to double check something. Okay, I got this wrong. There is a required power-up for this level. It is Rock and Fire. I believe I am using a guide. That might seem weird, but it is actually hard to keep all the levels straight in your head when there's just so many of them. Also, again, that cake down there shows that you can go underneath, grab the rock, and just walk forward. You're invincible. I think. Yeah, you're invincible. Just walk into them. It's kind of funny. Oh. But if you get hit by something that will knock you back, you will get knocked out of the power. So be careful. It's not invincible. I need that. I need that. I need that. Darn Gordos. Darn Gordos. I just zoned out for a second. This starts to fall. In a hilarious breaking of physics, it doesn't fall anywhere you don't touch it. Jump. Jump. Oh, there's an ice guy. There should be a fire. Get in my belly! Yeah, now you're mobile turret Kirby. I believe I've shown that off already. But, yeah, that's a problem. Why do I say it's a problem? Well, like, you're not guaranteed to know about it. And I guess it is to sort of emphasize replayability. But, unfortunately, the color palette doesn't really lend itself well on modern TVs, and I don't even know about older TVs for discerning color. Also, I saw a sandwich on the top of this. I want it. Sandwich! Yeah. It's not really easy to discern the color of things in this game for some combinations. For instance, Fire and Bomb looks similar to Fire and Rock. Also, boating section with Waddle Dee. This is adorable. I love it. So you jump, there's food. He'll warn you if something's coming up. You will take a hit. There is actually a Crystal Shard on here somewhere. I forget how far down. Right there, right there, right there. It's actually very easy to miss, so if you miss it, you either have to game over, which is incredibly hard to in this section, because there's actually a lot of food, They put a lot of emphasis on you not dying here. Because look at that, you have to jump that to get a food, you have to jump that to get another food. And, well, we fall. But that's an adorable section, and we'll actually be seeing more of those sorts of things later in the game. Also, invincibility candy! Hold on. No, I meant to eat you. Screw it. Go! Invincibility candy! Come at me, boar. Don't question it. I need cut. I need the cut power. Oh! And I actually forgot that. I was focused on not dying. Like, I forgot it's hard to jump when you're using cut. Well! This gives me another, you know what, I'll wait on the power-up. That's what really killed me. I was going for the power-up when I should have been focused on staying alive. Boar. And jump. Jump the fish. Eat the guy. Oh, I think the Crystal Shard stays with you even if you pick it up, as long as you pick it up during the level. And, yeah. No extra invincibility candy. Oh, double boars. But, enough of that. Now we run up the river. Because this has symmetrical level design. And logs. I don't like logs. Especially these ones, because in certain areas, it is actually possible to be stun-locked to death. Oh, I really want Fire Sword, but I would have to get rid of it in the next level anyway. Ice cream, ice cream, I see an ice cream, or a fudgesicle. Oh, I really want Fire Cut. I love that flaming broadsword. Didn't mean to use cut. Did not mean to use cut. HMO1, I did not mean to use. It's not that good of a move. So glad they got rid of HMs in Sun and Moon. Yeah, it's very easy to actually be stun-locked to death in a Kirby game thanks to those logs. In certain areas. Not this one. This one's actually fine. Oh, 1 up. Yeah! Caught backlit live, I so carelessly lost. So, that's actually been it for this level and this video. So, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and I will see you next time. So let's let the good times roll.